Previously at SOS Customs.
Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be finishing up that 300ZX wide body that in the last couple videos you guys saw this thing get body work, you saw this thing getting primer, and now it's time to finish this thing off. I'm going to show you what this thing looks like, and in about a week's time this thing's going to look completely different. Sheesh. This thing is literally gutted 100% right now. So since the last time you guys saw, we actually went ahead and put an extra coat of clear. Thing looking super glossy. The dash is off, everything's off this car. We have a new leather interior going on this thing. We got the dash reupholstered, put Dynamat throughout the whole thing, and we are also doing a full sound setup for the guy. We're doing two 10-inch subwoofers, new 6x9s, reran all new wiring for it, as well as we're gonna go ahead and put little LEDs back here. So take a real good look at this thing right now, because right now it looks like it's literally in a million pieces, but in about 5 days, guys, just 5 days, this thing's gonna look like a whole new car. So here's that leather. This is real genuine leather, guys. How you can tell is because you can see that real leather skin in here. So it's been fully upholstered in real nice gray leather with some nice French seams. Look at those seams, guys, all done here in-house. Juanito over there getting down. We're gonna go ahead and walk over to the upholstery shop, check out the rest of the interior that the customer chose, and kind of show you what else is left to get this thing done. All right, now here we have some of the interior pieces. Here's the door panel. Now this was a prefabricated, pre-cut out kit that we went ahead and just installed on the kit. So this is not our leather. We actually got this kit and just installed it on here. So I mean, it's still, you set the upholstery, you have to glue it on and stuff like that, but all these stitches were done by the kids, as well as some of these other pieces. They just come pre-cut, and then we went ahead and glued them on. It was okay. I would much rather do it by ourselves because when you get a kit, it's pretty much, you have to work with what you got. So even the seat covers we put on here were prefabricated. I'll show you what that looks like. But sometimes, to be honest, it's better when we do everything from scratch, because from there we have control on how everything looks, because we are actually putting it all together. So here's what the seat covers look like. They're 100% leather, and you know, they look okay, you know, but I think it's gonna look real cool with the kind of combination with the candy, with the like honey brown interior. It's gonna look pretty cool. All right, guys. So here's a little bit of the inside of the 300ZX and what the area of the sound system is gonna look like. So we have two JL audio amplifiers with a Planet Audio capacitor. There is also a battery underneath this little box that we built, and we have a beauty plate that's gonna go here. We got some Alpine subs right here, and we upholstered the box with a nice little top stitch that will match the inside. Now right now everything's still kind of taken apart, guys, so it looks like a huge mess, but in a couple days this thing's really going to come together. We have the dash that got upholstered, we got brand new carpet, we got all these pieces that we stitched up together, so it just kind of gives it a better finished look. All right, so we got everything laid out here on the table of all the components for the front brakes. We got the two caliper brackets here, similar to the ones that were on the vehicle already. Got the two big 6-piston brakes. We got the rotors here. We already cleaned them, degreased them. You know, we pretty much...
There's a difference. There's different sizes.
So these are, the new Stop Tech are a little bit larger.
Probably a half an inch.
Half inch? About what you are? Half inch?
Yeah, I'd say a half inch because once you split it.
But that's what you have? A little half inch?
No. I'm not. Hey, you can talk. Hey.
Half inch?
You don't want me to talk to your wife.
What we got over here, Sam already had mocked up everything on this side. We got the rotor installed, got the caliper installed with the new bracket and everything. Looks really good. The back, we got the back already installed. Obviously we had to modify the backing plate that's back here. We had to cut that away. Got this mounted, fitted. So we're gonna finish mounting everything on the car, and then we can plumb the lines, which are here. Get these lines on there, and then from there we can read the brakes. The back lines are back here, I believe. Yep, these are the back lines. We get those put on, and then from there we can delete the brakes. Sam says that this has been the easiest kit he's ever installed. So pretty much everything, you're just gonna see him go beep 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 beep, because you know, can't put that on there. Now back here in the quarter panel area, we are gonna make two custom, I don't know what you would call them, like canards or splitters or whatever, that go right here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how it's supposed to look like, right? And we have to make them from scratch. So I'm gonna kind of show you a little bit of that process right now. So what we did to actually make these pieces come true, luckily we had one here, right? That we had. So what we did is make a small, quick little mold of it, you know, having some arts and craft. I love it. And pretty much just pouring in some gel coat in here. Resin and gel coat, and from there it's going to make our mold. From the mold we're going to come out and sand it, and you know, from there these are going to be one-off pieces. We're not planning to replicate these. This is the kit that you probably won't see very often, so no need to actually make a full-on mold for it. But what we're going to do is from there we'll get them, we'll sand them, we'll prep them, and then we are going to wrap them in carbon fiber. Alright guys, so this is the first ever mold that Jose has made. Alright, so that's how we do here at SOS Customs.
We figure it out.
Everybody here is gonna learn a lot more and do a lot more than they ever expected to do. Like if you're coming from another body shop, oh, I was a prepper. Oh, now you're a body man, sir. Or oh, I'm a painter. Oh, you know, guess what? Now you do prep as well.
You do mold.
We're custom here. Now this is a body man through and through, but now he does carbon fiber. Now he's done carbon fiber, and he's also done fiberglass mold. So this is our first piece. Let's pull it out, Jose.
See what it does. There it is. That's our first one.
Sheesh, look at that.
It's hot.
Custom mold. Look at that.
And we just have to
Custom.
shape it.
So now what we're gonna do is probably let this dry
'Cause it's
overnight.
super hot, yeah.
Let it dry overnight, and then from there we'll go ahead and place it on car. We'll sand it, we'll prime it, we'll do whatever we need to do to it, and then from there we can start messing around with it, do our final finish on it, and then get this thing into paint. All right, so Jose here, he has his first piece. Man, the thing looks great. It's almost there without even doing a bunch of work to it. We still have to do a little bit of body work and, you know, primer and finish and cut and trim or whatever. But this is right, fresh straight off the mold. Now we're gonna go ahead and perfect it.
Well, I did shave off the excess.
Yeah, obviously yeah, there's a little bit of work.
I don't want them comments over there be like, liar!
Lying.
You're lying! I see where you grind it.
But yeah, it's almost there. So we do this 3 more times, right?
I have one sitting over there that's
Okay.
getting dry. I'm about to pull that one out and see where it lands. I think it's for this side.
Okay.
So then, yeah, we have one more left after that.
Okay.
We're almost there.
We're doing good, guys. So right here we have some fresh carbon fiber twill with some
What is it?
epoxy resin.
Twill. Oh, I thought it was
It's
like...
twill because there's multiple grains of carbon fiber. This is a twill grain.
This is the first time I see carbon.
And there's 2x2 and there's 1x1. This is a 2x2, the most common style of carbon fiber that you will see on automotive parts. So this is what we call an overlay. We're literally overlaying the carbon fiber onto a piece that Jose made in fiberglass. Literally made it from scratch. Nothing. He made his own freaking templates and everything. Proud of this guy, man. When I first met this guy,
He was on the street.
He was on the, I mean, the street, you know.
He's still fucked up, but
still fucked
still
up,
good.
you know. he was literally on the commercials that said, for
Stop.
$1 a day, you can support this guy's beer habit.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, but look at him. We got him in shape. Not smoking cigarettes no more. Look at him making custom carbon fiber
Harvard,
parts. Harvard. And pretty soon, when the AMC hits,
What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna be working for him. You never know.
No, I'm not even planning to deal with people that much. I'll be getting it with you.
Hire me, man?
What are you gonna make? Videos?
Huh? I don't know. I can follow you around and
Just
do the same
record?
thing. Yeah,
We can do that.
Shit.
Hell yeah, bro. We'll be rich.
Yeah, we'd be a hell of it.
We'll be rich. So expect new content, guys.
New content.
As soon as
coming
AMC
when
makes it
AMC
to the
hits.
moon, you're gonna see us everywhere but work.
You can see right now he's laying the resin. We're gonna let this dry, and when it dries, it's gonna look
like
something.
that.
It's gonna look something like this. So right now in this phase, the resin has kind of sucked in and it's kind of filled in all the voids, and now you can really see the carbon fiber pattern. So what we're gonna do is let this dry. From there, we're gonna resand it flat, and then we're gonna apply more resin. This is the one that has some fresh resin on it right now. So you can see it definitely looks like carbon fiber, but when it dries, it kind of sucks in because the carbon fiber material, as you guys can see, it's very thin. It's see-through. You guys can see through it. So when it sucks in, all the voids get filled in, and it looks something like this. So what we do, because it's an overlay, is we go ahead and sand it and we put more resin, and we do this about 3 to 4 times, and then after the 4th time we sand it flat, and then we clear coat it so it's protected and it looks real nice and glossy. right guys, I hope you really enjoyed today's video. That was a real compilation of the last year working on this thing off and on. Full build, wide body, candy paint, full interior, sound system. I mean, the works. Big brake kit. We did so much work on this thing and it finally left. It means a lot because this was a job that we started with Victor, and he didn't get to see this thing finished, you know, but hey, at least we did get this thing finished, and I hope he would be proud. But again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and notification button, because this month we have so many videos that you guys are gonna want to watch. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Here at SOS Customs, we got you covered. Peace.